Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a special edition of Raleigh's Roast called Intermission Edition. And it's called Intermission Edition because it rhymes, but also because I had a record come out a couple days ago called Intermission. And today we're going to talk about that. I think I want to do like a two-part explanation of stuff about Intermission. Today we're going to talk about the record and how it was made and some kind of cool details of it. I think I'm going to do another one after this about all the songs and how we wrote the songs and the songs' meanings and stuff like that. Intermission Edition. Why is it called Intermission, you ask? Well, because for me, I've been in a big intermission in my life for a while, not only because of COVID-19, not being able to tour for, I guess it's been over 4 months now. But also I've been working on a full-length album, full band album with way different songs than what's on Intermission. Completely different songs, 14 different songs, which we're still trying to finish up. So it's been kind of like such an intermission period. This is the first episode in my new house, which you can see the piano behind me. I'll probably do an episode about this piano, but it's my first episode in our new house that we built. So we were in like an intermission waiting on this house to be built too. And so now we're here and it's over. The intermission's over. But, anyways, so that's why it's called Intermission. And I just felt like it was appropriate for the time we're all in. It's a weird time in the world, in case you haven't noticed. It's been a long journey to get here, but we're here. And I want to talk a little bit today about how the record was made. I made Intermission with my friends Chad Judd and Caleb Blair in Caleb's basement. And I'm not talking about a studio basement. I'm talking about like bachelor pad basement, set up a mic and hope for the best. Well, he's got a little bit more than that, but it's not like a studio. It's more of like a bachelor pad home studio. And it was really, really fun because I made it with my friends. It was all songs that I wrote and that they helped me kind of make better in the production process, which was really cool. And, normally in the studio, you've got like noise cancelers in the rooms. You've got, in the record that I made, you can hear the creaking of the piano bench. You can hear flubs on the guitar. You can hear so much that makes it not perfect and technically shouldn't work. But in my opinion, it kind of makes it have character and makes it cool because it's so unpolished. I mean, we made it in a basement. It's raw, normally stuff like in the studio when you make a record, they're going to tune your vocals. A lot of people don't know that, but let me give you some outsider scoop. A lot of people on your favorite records can't sing very well. And so a lot of records, almost everyone, including me, is tuned to some degree, unless you're like Beyonce or probably Chris Stapleton or something. But on this particular record, we didn't really do that. The whole point of it was to be raw. We made it in a basement, super DIY, lo-fi. And there's not any of that, which you would normally hear on a record to make it feel more polished. But I think it's almost like makes it cooler because it's more real. It's more, this is what he sounds like. Dang, And so I think it's kind of cool. And it's really cool to think about like all the percussion on, we call this an acoustic album. Like all the percussion is us like hitting, shout out by the way to the Donut Hole in Destin, Florida. Great coffee mug, great donuts, anyways. But all the percussion is like us hitting coffee cups with pencils, us like slapping desks, hitting notepads with like a drumstick maybe, or like, stomping, foot stomping, stuff like that. So I think it kind of makes it cool, unique. We try to make it as acoustic as possible. We're calling it an acoustic record. But it was really cool. Once we were done, this was obviously lo-fi. I'm working on a full band record, 14 songs. So that's super expensive to make. And, so for this, we had a really low budget. We wanted to keep songs coming for you all and keep you entertained during this horrific quarantine or whatever. And so we sent off, I had a low budget and asked a guy named Thomas I believe he's in Switzerland, to mix and master this stuff. And Thomas did an awesome job with the kind of rawness of what we gave him and made it way better. But it's crazy. A dude from Europe mixed this stuff, found him on the internet, liked his stuff, hit him up. So it was really cool. So he made a record made on Logic. Well, Logic is a software on your computer, which we made with like one, maybe two microphones. Nothing expensive, but so that's kind of how it came together. And I'm going to do another episode about, if you have any questions, by the way, about it, how we made it or anything like that, let me know in the comments. I'm going to do another episode talking about the songs, talking about the meanings of the songs. And what else do you want me to talk about? Want me to talk about this piano? I'm going to talk about that piano. I love it. What else do you want me to talk about? I don't know. I'll answer your comments. Let me know in the comments and I'll talk to y'all next time. It's been Raleigh's Roast and it's been real. Wait, it's been Real Talk with Raleigh. I did this whole thing wrong. All right, y'all. Bye.